Hey guys, my name is Wolf Lopez. Welcome to this video. So on this channel we do cryptocurrency news, price predictions and tutorials. Basically any cryptocurrency related we covered on this channel. Okay. By the way, I highly recommend you to sign up on my daily newsletter. First link in the description. I will send you daily emails about the market updates and what I think that is going to happen or is happening, or anything crypto related. It's very good. I highly recommend you to check it. It's free. And but anyway, let's go. So on this video we're going to check out Bittorrent Bdt news. And before we get into the news, I just want to quickly say that a couple of days ago I created a video that there's going to be a huge dump. Then yesterday there was a huge flash crash that I bought basically Chainlink at $25, and then I sold it at $30, and then I I currently hold all of my, like, basically all of my positions. Some positions I have not sold, but basically majority of my positions I have sold, and I'm seeing on cash right now because I think that the market is going to dip even further. Okay, if you think about it, we have been going through currently we have went through from $3,000 Bitcoin to $58,000 without any major corrections. So like you can imagine, that it's not going to be sustainable. There has to be some kind of crash, some kind of like correction before we can move up higher, in my opinion. And that's just only my opinion, by the way. Not financial advice. It's just something I just want to say my opinion out loud, and because I want to document this whole journey. And I'm so grateful that you're currently watching this video. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's very interesting to see where this market is going to go. But I think that there's going to be huge dump, and yeah, I'm definitely going to buy that dip. Okay, but anyway, let's jump on the BTT news. By the way, let's first check out BitTorrent price today. Okay, so it has dipped 20%. Yeah, it has dipped 20%. Okay, so what I did is I just basically sold here, and now I'm sitting on cash. Okay, because I'm not confident enough to trade now, because the market is so volatile that when it crashes so fast that you can't get out of the market. The door of opportunity is very small. If you think about it, let's look at the market of psychology. It's very hard to sell at the exact top because you don't know if it's going to go up or if it's going to go down, and there's many biases like recency bias, congruency bias. So it has been going up so much that you don't even think about that it's going to go down. There's many biases. There's social proof. People are saying that we are all going to be rich. I'm making money. You should make money. It's easy. Just buy. You know what I'm saying? There's optimism bias. People are just naturally optimistic about things. It's just human nature to be very optimistic about things. People are very optimistic right now that it's going to go up. And then there's many other biases. Then there's like stress influence bias, that if I don't buy now I'm losing more. Fear of missing out, scarcity, you name it, you just name it. There's many biases right now, and that's when it gets very scary, because people but basically cognitive biases are, I'm going to explain now because this is very important to understand, so listen closely. So what cognitive biases are, they are basically when we evolved, um, our brain didn't want to consume a lot of energy, because if you think about it, our brain only is like 2% of our body mass, but it uses a lot of energy. I don't remember exactly the percents, how much it uses and how much it weighs, but it's not, if you think about it, it's not that, it's not compared to your body, it's not a big organ, but it consumes a lot of energy. And to when we evolved, there wasn't much energy around. There wasn't like stores, there wasn't just shops where you can go buy food. Food was very scarce. So what our brain came up with is these decision making tools that will make the decisions easier. If you think about it, there's many decision making tools. For example, if you it's for example reward bias. If you see in the nature, you see honey in the nature, what will you do? You are like, no, I'm not going to eat that today. Well, of course your brain is just going to go eat that because glucose and energy is very scarce, so let's go eat that right now. Okay, and that's basically, our brains are same as we evolved. Our brain hasn't like changed at all, basically. um and we still have that bias. When we see sugar, when you go to the store, that's why it's so hard to resist sugar, because when you see that, you are just like, your brain goes like, yeah, 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 get it, because it's scarce, we are going to eat it. Our brain hasn't adjusted to the market, not market, but you know, the life that we currently live. Okay, so that's why you have to fight these biases. They are very if you don't know about the biases and you don't play around them, you will become the bitch of your own brain. Your brain will take control, and your brain is like an elephant. You're like riding an elephant, and if you don't take control of that elephant, it will just, you know, it will run to you, it will run you to the places that you don't want to be at. Okay, so that's where whenever you're like, people are here, they're making decision. Okay, every time you make a decision, there are cognitive biases that bear on our brain, and when you make a decision, these cognitive biases basically make they are like, they make decision making easier. So for example, when you wake up, you have decisions to make. Do you eat healthy or do you not eat healthy? Well, of course, if you think about logically it, you want to eat healthy because that will make you live longer. But for example, reward bias takes you here to other side, because yeah, there's sugar, the energy is scarce, let's eat it, even though you know sugar is bad for you. So when it comes to the market, when you have around here on the buying decision here, you have many of these decision making biases, and you end up making poor decisions because of these biases, because you can't think it out logically, because these biases bear on your brain. So that's what it is very important to understand, and I think that those biases are very key to persuasion and to understanding what other people are doing it and why they are doing it. And as long as you, for when you understand where people are going before it's happening, you can make a lot of money. Think about it. If you are good at spotting trends, you will make a lot of money, because you go there before other people come there, and you will make money. That's how you make real money, big money fast. And it doesn't happen like overnight, but the trend come really fast. Okay, that's just something I wanted to point out. I know I went on the ramble here, but I hope you found some value there. It's very important to understand cognitive biases. You can Google them and check them out. But anyway, so BTT rises up 10%. So this is all news. Let's check out your latest. And laptop raffle. Send what is this? There's some raffle. I don't understand. BTT. Basically nobody's talking about the dip here, like nobody's going to talk about it. People encourage you to buy on YouTube and other platforms. They just promoting and could be scam. I just get my comment removed from Reddit, so guys, people, cryptos are just scams. Yeah, if you're new, you definitely want to do your research. You definitely want to do your research. Like, do you at first place, do you even like, why are you investing in Bittorrent? Like, why? Like, give you a reason, because if you don't know what you are invested in, then you will just then you can't it's very hard for you to like hold it. Okay, like I've been doing that same mistake over and over again, and now I stopped it. Before now I buy anything, I do very good research, because if you think about it, if you get FOMO in for example, let's go here. If you came to the markets and you just everybody says like buy ocean, buy ocean now, buy ocean, it's going to be huge, and but you don't do any research and you just buy it, and then the price doesn't increase instantly, or it dips, you are like, okay, you sell at loss, because you don't know what you are holding, so you can't be sure and you can't be confident on your investment, because even if it dips a little bit, it could go even higher because of the technology behind it and because of the reason why you're invested in it. So always know, do your own research. That's the most important thing. Okay, because if you don't do your own research, basically that's called gambling. Okay, it's just like a slot machine. You can treat the cryptocurrencies like a slot machine, and a lot of people do. But I when I first came to the markets, I did that too, but I'm not anymore, not anymore. And by the way, about the reward bias. If the it's called instant gratification, it's basically reward bias. So um, when the price doesn't go instantly up, you don't get the reward, and you feel very discouraged, and you're not going to hold it if you don't, again, if you don't know what you're holding. But anyway, I just want to quickly cover that out. It seems that their market is starting to recover now. Let's see what's going to happen. But I'm not going to enter the market yet here, even though I'm just not going to go. I'm just not doing it. Uh, I'm waiting for the dip. It has to happen. It has to happen. Anyway, I think that's the video. It's only 10 minutes, and we didn't basically cover any BitTorrent news. But this was a kind of like rant video here. And I'm testing all kinds of content. So comment down if you think that this content was very good or very poor, and you don't want to watch my videos any longer. Just comment down below so I know how to adjust the content, because I'm new creating like this type of content, and I'm still searching, like testing different kind of things, experimenting with it. So yeah, I definitely want to see what's going to work better than like trying different things. Okay, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos, guys. By the way, in one video, like a couple, it was 5 days ago or 7 days ago, I don't know, I said that if you look at also Tesla stocks, even Elon Musk said that Tesla stocks are way too overpriced. He said the same thing about Bitcoin, and now Tesla stocks are going just down. Let's see if they keep going down, or if there's going to be you know, they start going up again. It's very interesting to see, but that's just one thing that you want to look at. If you look at the graph, like Tesla stocks can't go up forever. It's the same thing here. Look at here. Like, think about it. It can't go up, or it just can't. It can't. But of course, it could go up forever, just straight to $100,000, and then huge correction. But who knows? Who knows? Market usually goes the 100% opposite that people think. So yeah, in that sense, I could be 100% wrong, or who knows. But it's interesting to see. That's why I'm creating these videos, because I want to document the journey. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos, guys.